Thank you for viewing my videos. This is Jason Clark Rides. Welcome back to another episode of our vlog on owning and maintaining motorcycles and riding and enjoying them. We've got here our motorcycle, our 2009 Aprilia Shiver.
Gabriella. Well, she's Italian.
So why did we want a naked standard?
The upright ergonomics with your feet firmly planted on the pegs below you.
Simple styling, not a lot of plastic to break. Of course, the tank is a plastic tank on this. There is a little bit of plastic surround on it, but it is not a fully shrouded lower fairing on this bike. There is no wind protection up here for you. If you're going to ride 60, 65 miles an hour and above, you want to do some freeway riding, you probably will want a fairing on the motorcycle. Below that, back road riding, what I really intended this bike to do, it's really not needed. I wear a full face helmet with this motorcycle, blocks the wind out of your face, prevents stones from getting thrown into your face. Windshield really wouldn't serve any purpose on this at the speeds that I normally ride, 45 to 60 miles an hour. Some people call it a naked sport bike. I think it's a naked standard. It's got a very upright riding position, but slightly leaned forward where you're not pounding your tailbone into the seat pan. Slightly arched riding position, leaning forward. I've done 8 hours days on this several times. Putting 300 to 400 miles on it is not a problem in a day. A fully crouched over seating position of the standard modern sport bike, things like your CBRs, your true performance ninjas, not the standard ones, but the performance racing styles of them, put you into that very cramped riding position. It's not necessarily the most comfortable thing. It does buck the wind, but for, like I said, the type of riding that we're doing with this bike, comfort is an important thing. This bike is easy to get on and off, and just rides beautifully. My tailbone feels fine after a full day of ride, and it's just been a great bike so far.
Because it's Italian.
So why an Italian motorcycle?
The lines, the sexiness of an Italian V-twin motorcycle. It rockets out of corners. The soulful sound of an Italian V-twin. Nimble handling, great brakes. What's not to like about it? Have you ever heard a Ducati? Aprilia sounds a lot like a Ducati. The soulful sound of an Italian V-twin. It has a particularly interesting sound to the engine.
The soulful sound of the Italian V-twin.
So why an Aprilia over a Honda, a Yamaha, Kawasaki, or a Ducati?
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Ducatis require generally more maintenance than an Aprilia.
Where do you get such an awesome bike?
They're out there, you just have to look for them. So why an Aprilia over a Honda, a Yamaha, Kawasaki, or an American motorcycle with our V-twins from both Indian and Harley Davidson? It purely boils down to riding comfort. This bike fits me well and will serve me for quite a few years to come, I hope.
Because it's Italian.
Been out for a ride today. It's been a beautiful day for riding. I encourage you to get out and ride when the weather's beautiful. Have a great ride.
We're ready to go.
Because it's Italian.